Ubisoft is reportedly working on a remake of Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, which, if you don't know, is the pirate one. The remake is still in its early stages and will involve the assistance of Ubisoft Singapore, known for their expertise in developing ocean tech for the Assassin's Creed franchise. While details about the remake's gameplay and systems are not yet clear, there is potential to expand upon the game's ship-to-ship combat and create a more expansive open-world RPG experience. Meanwhile, Ubisoft's pirate game Skull and Bones, which originated as an expansion of Black Flag, has faced numerous delays and setbacks. The team is currently focused on polishing the game for a closed beta planned for late August, with developers being required to work in the office and extended work hours being encouraged. Yeah, kind of interesting. I did not know that Ubisoft was working on already a pirate game called Skull and Bones, but now that they are remaking Black Flag, I don't know, I think that's kind of interesting. Like, you're kind of dipping, or double dipping, I guess that's what I should say. Kind of double dipping when, I don't know, maybe you should just be focusing on one of them. But that being said, I mean, that's just my opinion. I think Black Flag is a really cool game. Oddly enough, I never beat it. I played it like when it came out, and I don't know why. Just never beat it, but it was like a very pretty game. It was just awesome. It was awesome to look at. So no doubt about it, I will be playing this remake when it comes out. Next up, Apple is officially the largest company in the world. It has apparently once again reached a market capitalization of $3 trillion. So after a period of decline due to investor concerns, you could call it investor jitters, and supply chain issues, Apple's valuation has bounced back to over $3 trillion. The company has been buying back stock and reducing the number of available shares while diversifying its production away from China. With the upcoming release of the iPhone 15 and other products, I already forgot what it was called, the Apple headset, the helmet thing. Okay, what's it called? Apple Vision Pro, that's what it is. I don't know, me personally, I think it'd be funnier calling it just the Apple helmet. So with the upcoming release of the Vision Pro and the iPhone 15, analysts predict fair valuation could reach $3.5 trillion, with a bullish estimate of $4 trillion by 2025. So that is the sort of prediction going forward within the next 2 years. However, the long-term sustainability of this valuation and its impact on non-stockholders remains uncertain. Regardless, $4 trillion, if it was actually worth even 3.5, but $4 trillion in like a year and a half, that would be absolutely insane. But yeah, I am looking at companies sorted by market cap, and yeah, Apple is at $3 trillion. They are the number one most valued company in the world right now. In case you're curious, number 2 is Microsoft, and number 3 is Saudi Aramco? Saudi Aramco. I have never heard of that. Is that like a gas company? Oh, okay, yeah, oil and gas and energy. Okay, yeah, so it's like a gas, like a drilling company. They are worth $2 trillion, just above Google. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked here. I had just never heard of the third most valued company in the world. But anyway, congrats to Apple. That is pretty cool. Last up, this one is more of a funny one. Bit of a knee slapper here. So a federal judge overseeing the FTC versus Microsoft case, dealing with, the whole Activision buyout thing. The federal judge has leaked the release month of the upcoming Call of Duty game, which is believed to be Modern Warfare 3. The judge revealed that the game is anticipated to launch in November of this year. And I don't really know how the judge did this. I assume, obviously, because it's relevant, they were talking about Call of Duty in the court, and I guess the judge just kind of said something about it looks like this is coming out in November and it's a big game. I just think that's kind of funny that some old boomer judge was the one to leak the release month. Even though, it's not really that big of a deal. I think Call of Duty typically does come out in November, so whatever. Still very funny. And the official Call of Duty Twitter account responded vaguely to this slip up. They just did the open eyes emoji, kind of just like a tongue-in-cheek response. In case you're curious, and I did kind of talk about this a month ago, Modern Warfare 3 is expected to be revealed in early August. The beta weekends are expected to be in October. Campaign early access should be on November 2nd, and the full release is apparently going to be November 10th. Maybe this is all just a conspiracy theory. Maybe this all just went over our heads. Maybe this old 70-year-old judge is the biggest Call of Duty fan ever, and this was just his way of revealing the next Call of Duty. I don't know, but definitely a certified boomer moment right there.